Today we are going to talk about prayer. Prayer is everything. Actually, prayer is a rope that connects our needs to God. It does not, and also it does not pull God to us. Prayer pulls us closer to God. So we need to be very prayerful as children of God for us to be able to realize the will of God and the manifestation upon our life. It's very crucial for all of us Christians to engage in prayer and also spiritual warfare for us to be able to defeat the enemy and also be able to stand and also capitalize on the will of God upon our life. So nothing comes easy. As Christians, we really have to fight our way out for us to receive our salvation and also to be able to realize what is God's manifestation upon our life. If there is a topic that I love so much also in this life is prayer. I love prayer personally from my heart because it is what keeps me going. Without prayer as a Christian, there is nowhere you are going. Actually, let us say prayer is a fuel for every Christian who is in this life. For you to be able to be propelled from one level to another, you need prayer to keep you going. We need to be children of God who understand the meaning of prayer and the reason why you need to be prayerful in this life in the name of Jesus Christ. You really have to be prayerful. There is no two way about race, friends, brethren, and the family. You have to pray. Prayer is all that we need as a Christian to be propelled from one level significantly to the next level in the name of Jesus Christ. Actually, in the book of Matthew, number 7, verses 7, it says, "Seek and you will find. Knock, and the door shall be opened unto you." So, what are you going to seek? What are you going to knock on? What are you going to wait upon God to give to you? You know, we really have to give God our priorities. Yes, God knows what we want and require in life, but we need to tell Him this is what we want, and these are our priorities, and this is what we require at this particular time, because we really have to tell God our day to day and make God our best friend. You know, even if it's your best friend, you need to be constantly in touch, maybe in terms of communication for your friendship to tighten. You cannot say that someone is your friend and you communicated a year ago. You even don't know whether this person is still alive or not. You need also to have to be in a constant relationship and touch with God in terms of your prayer. You know what elevates us as Christian is our connection. You know, when I reach a point whereby I say, actually, my relationship with God is so good. When I am talking this particular statement, I really have to be sure that my relationship with God is on top notch because I am constantly praying, I'm constantly seeking His will upon my life, I'm constantly waiting upon His promises, I'm constantly praying and also rendering myself to Him. So when I am talking here that my relationship with God is on top notch, it is actually true because I have a chain and a link between me and Him. Even if it's a friend, you need to be in constant touch for your relationship also to be good and also to move from one level to the other. You need to be in a way such that you communicate constantly. You need to be in touch actually. If we talk about love, if it's somebody you love, you need to know almost on a daily basis how their life or their affairs is going on and what this person is up to almost on a daily basis. So also we need to consult our God. We need to know our God. We need to understand His will upon our life. We need to know what God requires of us constantly. We need to seek Him. If there's something that I'm going to emphasize for all of us Christians to do is never shall you sleep throughout the night without waking up to seek on your God and also knowing what He requires of you. We need to be in touch with God, friends, brethren, and the family friends. We need to be in touch with our God day to day, day and to day, day. So that's the reason why I feel led to talk about this topic, prayer. Prayer is key for every Christian. Prayer is a fuel for every Christian. Prayer is almost everything that we require for us to be propelled from one level to another. Prayer is all that we need. For instance, let me tell you something, a small story. For instance, if it's a child that you require to get alive, you need to do the process that you need to go through for you to get a baby. Maybe if you are a lady, you have to look for somebody, you enter into a relationship, you do some sexual acts for you now to get pregnant, and then later you go to the after you get pregnant, you go to the hospital to give birth. You know, when we are talking about these other processes, the process of getting a relationship, the process of you getting on bed to get pregnant, most of these things are done in secret. You can have a secret affair, you can have a secret relationship, you can go intimate with someone secretly without anybody knowing. But when it comes to giving birth, you have to go to the hospital or you have to go to the facility for someone to help you give birth. So I'm going to tell every one of us as Christian, let us work ourselves in prayer secretly. Let us look for God secretly. You know, when you are in your secret place, there are some things that you do. For instance, you remove your clothes. You have to be naked before your partner for you to be able to get pregnant. You have to mourn, you have to cry, you have to laugh, you have to do all sorts of things that you do when you are alone in that particular room. And when you are going out there now to give birth, everybody else is coming to see what you are giving birth to. And my prayer tonight is that every Christian in your place of secrecy, in your place whereby you are praying, in a place whereby you are crying to God, tear your garments apart, remove your clothes, be naked before your God. Tell God, I am naked before you. I am completely naked before you. I need you to conceive a miracle inside of me.